my beard a little bit. Was looking a little scruffy, so I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right, so let us get started. Okay, so I thought this was a little longer. It's literally 29 seconds. Damn, it's less than a minute. Alright, I'm gonna have to do what I can with this. I don't think I planned well. Alright. Okay, so let me start. Let me get started. Let me get started. Give me a second. Do the transition. Here we go. Here we go. Bam. There we go. There we go. All right. So all right, so she's about to talk about Joanne and Michaels. As you know, there's barely any Joannes around, right? So I think this may be talking about the fact that there was a possible merger that may have happened because they probably, as a business, probably sucked them in, and now they're part of them, right? But she's gonna give you the details exactly what happened. As far as I know, when I go to Michael's, I don't see anything that says Joanne. They sell the same exact thing somewhat, right? And a lot of things you can get at Joann's, you can get at Michael's. What I like about Michael's is their alignment of shirts is a little bit more, in my opinion, than Joann's. But that's because the place I go to, the Michael's, is a lot bigger. So, all right, we'll see. We'll see. All right, let me play the clip, and then after that, go back to me. All right. So here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, let's listen to her.
Chain Michaels is unveiling several new changes to bring in customers. It will receive the once popular Joanne name with a new store within a store concept. So Michael acquired all of Joanne's intellectual property in June.
Okay, okay, so we got some info. We got some info. Like she just said, Michael's pretty much acquired Joanne. So since that's the case, we're probably gonna be seeing a combination merger situation happen. It looks like in a way Joanne kind of kept this name. So for those who are like coming to Michael's, they can see that fancy Joanne name and be like, okay, I feel welcome. I feel welcome. Right? Now, I normally go to Michael's. I started out with going to Joann's because back when I didn't have my house, I was living somewhere else. And where I was living, Joanne was really popular, right? It was literally around the corner. But eventually, what happened was Michael's started popping up everywhere, and now Michael's is more of a dominant role, and Joanne started falling out. So now with this merger, this new marriage, if I could say it right, um, I guess Joanne is gonna be taken over. I mean, Michael's gonna be taken over. But at least they let the name there, so you can get a little bit of happiness if you like Joanne. You know, you're not just coming to Michael's like whatever. Oh wait, this is part of Joanne also. Yo, I want to be here. I want to be here. So let's hear what else she has to say. And all right, let's see what she has to say about that continually.
June. After the fabric store's collapse, the new Joanne Knit and Sew Shop will appear in all of.
Okay, so like she said, I guess the fabric store collapsed. But Michaels pretty much does the same thing as Party City, Joanne, all those places. But Michaels was always a dominant um, contender. So hey,
Michael's U.S. and Canadian locations. They're also expanding their selection of party supplies, including in-store parties for kids that start under $150. The company CEO says their goal is to fill that void left behind after Party City went out of business.
Okay. Ah, damn it. Gee golly. Gee golly. Sorry guys, but hey. Give me a second. All right, my bad. All right, so Michaels is on top. Hey, it was gonna happen, you know. Uh, but I mean, I always go to Michaels, so this didn't phase me much. Where I'm at, there's a big Michaels, and to get to the Joanne's, you gotta go further to get to it. And I knew they were closing. Now to know there's a merger, what they probably did was the Joanne that's on the other side, they probably added a Michaels brand name to it. If they did, I'm pretty sure seeing their name intact probably meant that hey, you operating under us, but you still get to keep your brand recognition, right? In my opinion, but who knows? Maybe things have changed. Maybe it's just Michaels and they just happen to add it there as like to help customers to ease in the transition. But yeah. Either way, just glad to see that you can still get all these things at Michaels, and probably they're probably gonna be taking over those other locations. Who knows? And who knows? Maybe they might expand and get bigger now that they have a little bit more of a growth. So it is what it is. Is what it is. All right, now you guys know Michaels and Joanne had a merger, and Joanne is the one who predominantly is the one who's in control and who took over. So there you go. In case you wondered, I think there's a big possibility you may see some Joannes around, but who knows? They may be phasing it out. But for the meantime, there's your information in case you go into a Joanne and you see Michael's sign on it and you're not thinking like, am I in the right place? Wait a minute, I thought it said Joanne. Let me look for Michael's on my phone. So you on your phone, you know what I mean? You're looking for Michael's. You're like, okay, cool. You're looking for Michael's, yada yada, and all of a sudden, Joanne, and all of a sudden you find out Joanne's married with Michael's. So now you know. Right? Yeah. So like, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. This was a little bit shorter than I thought, but hey, it is what it is. Works for me. And I still got time. Let's go. All right, cool.